I was very unmotivated to do this video, so my voice will be very dead. Please keep that in mind, thank you. So I made a Postal 2 clone in like 2 weeks or something, and today I'm gonna show you how I made it. So yeah. So as usual, we start out by making a project. So I googled words that rhyme with postal, and I got coastal, even though it just means like something along the coastline or something, I don't know. So I just picked that because, you know, of course. So of course we begin by torturing the player blueprint and making the preset level less boring because I can and I want to. So then I recreated the movement, adjusted the speeds to be the same, the gravity, added that horizontal 8 pattern and stuff, you know, all that nerdy shit. Then I added footstep sounds, added UI, added a health system with all the UI stuff for it. Then I also made a model for the postal dude, and of course I used Adobe Fuse because clearly I have no idea how to model humanoids. So I imported the postal dude model, gave him animations and stuff. Also made the glasses fall off of postal dude when he dies, so I guess cool. Then I spent the whole first week just basically animating and implementing a bunch of the weapons / items from the game. Pretty sure it's like around 20 items. And yeah, I don't know here, just demonstration. Then I added the hotbar or the weapon wheel, whatever you call it. Yeah, that's about it. So then I added functionality for the gas cans. You know, you can spill and light up the gas. You can also extinguish it with your piss and stuff. So after I was done with all the weapons and items and stuff, I decided to start work on the map. I decided that it was gonna take place in some sort of barren desert town of sorts. My friend suggested the name Ohio Miami for this town, so of course I didn't record a lot of the map making process, but basically, you know, it went pretty lame. Sculpted the terrain, added some roads, bunch of buildings and props, trees, vegetation, big rocks, and yeah, I just kind of finished it and ended up being pretty detailed, I guess. So then I went ahead and added NPCs. There's only about 14 variants, but whatever. They're split into 2 types, innocent and aggressive. Innocent NPCs, they just kind of flee when they see you doing bad shit like holding a gun or harming others and stuff. And aggressive NPCs, they just kind of pull out a gun whenever they feel threatened. They also react to you bumping into them, pissing on them, and also seeing other NPCs on fire. So yeah, they run pretty well. This is about 50 NPCs. Which is already a lot better than like any other game that I made.
Get the hell out
So then I added the NPCs to the main map. They just kind of randomly navigate to random points around the map. And then I also added in some NPCs in the houses. They're sometimes either innocent or aggressive to simulate fear or that fight or flight response. I don't fucking know. In most houses you'll probably find a gun or at least some sort of item. So yeah, that's cool. So after that I started work on the objectives or tasks and stuff. So the first one is to obviously get some stuff from the Indian shop. Except that you aren't buying milk, you're buying a shotgun. Obviously you can pay or just leave without paying.
Hey, you are stealing!
But then you'll just start attacking you and stuff.
Who'd have thought that would happen?
Yeah, pretty boring objective, but you get free shotgun. Next one is to vandalize El Pedo's hideout. Apparently El Pedo in Spanish means this. I don't know, Michael suggested these. I asked him for ideas. Do not point fingers at me. Anyways, his hideout is just like this very big building. It's also guarded by like 6 of these very blind Mexican cartel people. You just have to go in and put a bunch of like propaganda posters or whatever the hell. I just searched up Mexican poster and I found these images. The next objective is the petition one. You just go around getting signatures, that's about it. There's not much else to say about it.
Good. Good. Thanks. And done.
Next one is help out the KKK. So you just go there.
Jeez, looks like a goddamn town meeting.
Have you heard? There's some lunatic running around lighting people on fire and stuff. The police can't even stop him, useless bastards.
Gee, I hope nobody is taping this.
If there were no guns, things like this would never happen.
You help them out by lighting up a bunch of crosses for some religious or racial shit, I don't know. You can also get yourself a free chainsaw from it, so cool. And the last objective is to visit Uncle Dave for his birthday. This Dave looks nothing like the Dave from the actual game, but okay. So yeah, you just go to his mansion. There's just cops waiting, because why the hell not? But he's in the outside, he's at the back of the mansion. And you just give him his present and get out.
Here you go, Uncle Dave. Happy fucking birthday.
Yeah, you're cool. Go away.
And once you give his present, the cops start approaching and they just kind of have a battle. And then you just RNG go in. And that's it for the objectives, because I'm not making an entire week, like come on. I have better things to do. So after that I added the main menu. Obviously since Postal 2 was made with Unreal Engine 2, this looks pretty similar, so I don't know. So then I added cutscenes for when you start the game and when you finish all your objectives and get back home.
I guess this crap ain't gonna get done by itself. Can't we all just get along?
And yeah. Yeah, I know, cool. It's not. So after that I considered the game to be finished for what it was. So I just packaged it, sent it to a few of my friends, and I just watched them play it. And yeah, that was about it. So when I had finished the game, it was like mid-January, and I'm now recording this at late June, so clearly something's up. So basically what happened is that I don't fucking know, I forgot about this game completely. So now like 3 or 4 months later I just remembered it, and I decided to unpack the project files and fix the game. I fixed a bunch of NPC AI glitches where they would just soft lock themselves. Also added the marching trumpet band, or whatever you call it, and I added a fully working save system. Also did some optimization, and yeah, it took me like 3 days extra. So after that I packaged it once again and I was done with it for good. So yeah, those were the final pieces of development. And I'm not gonna be touching the project ever again, probably, just like Dust. And speaking of Dust, just like that game, I'm no longer gonna be giving out copies of this shit, because I don't want to have to deal with bricked individuals who either do not care about the video and just want to play the game, or they just have no idea how games are made and they just call it shit because they think it's as easy as asking ChatGPT to make it for you. And some really stupid people think I'm selling my shit and that I'm scamming people for some reason. Like, goddamn. Like, I'm just some 16-year-old schmuck making terrible games for fun. Like, don't be expecting me to make something of quality. Like, I'm not that talented, you know. Okay, whatever, I'll stop talking because clearly no one gives a shit. Bye.
Hi there, would you like to sign in?